The final race of the Pirelli Dutch round was race 2 in the FAM Supersport World Championship. Stefano Manzi got a great start from pole position as he led into turn 1. Rookie Jaume Masia slotting into second place, Chan Onchu in third. The number 61 was aiming to bounce back after defeat on Saturday, but Manzi was looking to make it too. Masia looking for a first victory. Onchu slid his way up the inside of the number 51 Ducati to move into P2. Behind, Philipp Ertel went in too hot into turn 1 and wiped out Luca Myers, the German rider, given a long lap penalty for the incident. Behind, and Audi Mahendra was having one of the best races of his early World Supersport career. He moved into the podium places ahead of Jaume Masia, although Tom Booth Amos soon demoted him back into P4 as the Brits looked for a podium. Behind, and there was a bit of chaos as Mahendra ran wide on the run into the final chicane before Tom Booth Amos dropped it from P3, ending his hopes of another podium, although he was able to rejoin the race. It was drama for the PTR Triumph team, but Booth Amos was back in contention for points. Bo Benschneider was promoted into P3 as he chased down the Yamaha pairing ahead of him. Manzi and Onchu going side by side with 3 laps to go into turn 1. Onchu taking the lead from Manzi under braking. Manzi was looking to respond and he got a good run heading into turn 6 and 7, diving up the inside of the Turkish youngster before taking the lead with 2 laps to go. Onchu then responded but ran wide. Manzi once again taking P1 before the run to the chicane. Onchu under braking, going right on the apex. Manzi taking to the green and crossing the line ahead of Onchu, but he was given a 1-place penalty for exceeding track limits on the final lap. Onchu declared victor for the 2nd time this season. He celebrated by planting a Turkish flag in the gravel at Assen. It's the same venue he had his severe injuries after a crash with Jari Montella at turn 1. A redemption story for Onchu is complete with this victory. He celebrated with his team and manager and mentor Kenan Sofoglu before lifting the trophy aloft for a win that will mean so much to Chan Onchu. He finished just 0.012 ahead of Manzi after the Italian was penalised, with Bo Benschneider completing the podium, his 2nd of the Pirelli Dutch round. Valentin De Vries and Jaume Masia completing the top 10. Audi Mahendra an impressive 8th ahead of Federico Caracciolo, who started towards the back of the grid. Simon Jespersen, Michael Rinaldi, Philipp Ertel, Xavi Carges and Tom Booth Amos completing the points, the Brit fighting back after his crash to claim a solitary point. Yuki Okamoto just missed out on 15th by a 10th of a second. Filippo Farioli, Nicky Tulli and Anna Carrasco were the last of the classified riders in race 2. Manzi's consistency means he still leads the championship. 5 second places in a row and 6 podiums out of 6 this season means he's 14 points ahead of Bo Benschneider, with Tom Booth Amos still in P3. Chan Onchu is 4th ahead of Jaume Masia, who's moved up to 5th ahead of Luca Myers. Leonardo Ticini drops down to 11th, for Audi Mahendra gains 3 places to 12th. Corentin Parolari also on the rise. Michael Rinaldi dropping down to 15th place.
Yesterday was a little bit disappointed because, red flag, start again and blah blah, many difficult things. But now when we start again, I say, okay, we can try to race clever, because before the race, Kenan and all the team was talking to me and say, be careful. I just listen them and I look to pitboard every lap, and I look especially to Kenan because before the race he tell me many times, look at me, look at me. I look at him, and now we are here. And I want to say especially thanks to all my team, because yesterday evening they worked like crazy and they give me today like incredible bike. I'm very happy and I'm very proud of them. And today this first position is for us, also for the team and for my family and for Kenan, for all